Hello everybody, and welcome to a series that was requested by my patron, TheGentlemanlyRake.
Hello.
He is here with us because he donated to get the 2-hour multiplayer session as well as the 2-hour regular playtime session thing. So we're doing Pokemon Battle Revolution, and you all know that we're already also doing Super Mario Maker. That said, let's go ahead and step right into this here. We'll do a Colosseum battle. Now I have unlocked pretty much everything, but we're gonna go ahead and go to... Doesn't look like I can do the original. I was gonna do the Gateway Colosseum, but it doesn't look like I can set up the original on that. So we'll just start on Main Street Colosseum. That's fine. So we will... I don't remember how to play this game. It's been a long time. Hey, challenge. Looks like we're on rank 3. Level 30 open, which sounds good. Yeah, I'm on the 3rd rank of that, whereas I'm only on rank 1 of 50. Let's do 50 all. That
sounds good.
Sounds good. I think that means level 50 is what everybody is, I think.
Yep.
So, that said, we're going to use my team here. This team was constructed by... I used to do a lot of streaming, like video game streaming, and at the time I was playing this a lot, so I took my most common viewers of my stream and made a team out of them. So we'll go ahead and start off with that.
Pretty good team.
It's a pretty decent team, it really is. This is all of their favorite Pokemon too. So I'll admit that I've used a few cheat codes to get this shiny Lucario and shiny Gallade, but you know.
Well, what can you do?
Let's use Tiger, let's use Luca, and let's use Sadia. That sounds like a pretty good team to start us off with.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens. It's been a long time since I last played this game, so...
Main Street Colosseum.
I'm from Equestria, which means... Being human is weird. Oh yeah, this is way back. Skarmory, so Flamethrower should work real good.
Yep.
Steel type.
The battle begins.
Nice, super effective.
Roasted turkey.
Annihilated. Alright, what is he going to bring out next? Pidgeot. Alright. I think I can still handle that with Fire Fang. Not as good as, you know, a move that's weak to, but I don't think I have any on any of my team members. So...
Yeah, little Pidgeot doesn't have that good of a defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Its attack fell.
Oh shoot, my attack just fell by 2 levels.
Still have a chance to win
So let's use some special attack. Flamethrower. I don't know if he has better special defense or not, but that hurts.
It's down and
Goodbye, Pidgeot.
Boy,
That's been
boy.
an easy first battle.
Pillow is sent out. The
Pillow
battle
Swine.
has reached its final stage.
Alright, that's ice type if I'm remembering right, so...
Yep.
Taiga! Tunk or Tiger Skunk, whichever name you wish to call him by, just basically annihilated this guy all by himself.
It's a total victory for the
Well.
blue corner.
What can you do?
Not much.
Right? That's about it too. You know, I remember playing this like online all the time back when, you know, the Wii had like Wi-Fi and everything.
Yeah, I tried to do the Wi-Fi battles, but my Wii ended up keep disconnecting. I can't speak well tonight.
You're fine. Yeah, I had an issue with it wouldn't let me use half of my Pokemon because they were cheated in, so... I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So... I have to show off my Shuckle team at some point. It's pretty freaking beast. Well, crap. This is not a favorable matchup. I don't think I'm weak to this guy, but I have nothing that's good against him. No, that was still alright.
It's half damage.
Yeah. And he's got some kind of berry or something. Yep, citrus berry. That's alright. Oh, shoot. This is gonna hurt. That's revenge. Oh, only about half damage, though. That's alright. Probably will not survive that again, though. Let's use Dragon Claw this time.
Flygon starts to attack. A beautiful attack.
Not too bad. Probably gonna use Revenge again, which is gonna hurt big time. Oh,
Yep.
except that it missed.
Fail.
Nice.
Ooh.
I like how you can always tell whether they're gonna hit or miss before like it even says, because they do a like different animation for if they're going to attack or if they've just missed. It's like they
Yeah,
don't
that is
even
pretty cool.
animate; they just use their idle pose. So.
Luminion is sent out.
Minion. That's an interesting
One of the most
choice.
unforgettable Pokemon of Gen 4.
I'm sure there's some people that liked it, but
Fierce blow. Such
when before I had gotten into Gen 4, my friend was like, one of my friends was like, yeah, I want to get a Luminion, and so I went out and like got an Eevee, and I was like, all right, so how does the Eevee evolve into it? Yeah, because it ends in Eon, like all of the evolutions. He goes, it's a fish, not an evolution. But you would think it would be an evolution with the name. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
It's all
Whoa.
ready to go. It hits.
That like auto like attacked with that. That was weird. It had some kind of
Not
like
a held item.
yeah, it had some kind of held item that let it like auto attack on a double move.
It's down
Yeah, that's pretty useful actually. I can see that using that for like fly and solar beam and bounce. So. Although he used Rain Dance and then didn't even use a water move. Like, what the heck? Well, here comes Poliwrath, so that might be that might do something. Let's use Feint Attack. Tightening its focus. I think it's trying to use Focus Punch. If I remember right. Which, in that case, that didn't even do much damage. But, I should have, like, made it lose its focus and not be able to move. Yep.
It's pouring rain in the
Nice. Very
Colosseum.
nice.
I wonder how this is going to
Try
affect
Dragon
the
Claw
round.
this time. And there's another Focus Punch. That's the problem with Focus Punch, is that you have to like hope that you don't get hit because otherwise you lose your focus. Let's just focus and couldn't move.
Well, that's the cost for having such a powerful ass move.
Yeah, that's true. Focus Punch is really powerful, but it requires you to focus, and you know,
You're not letting that happen.
right? You would be stupid to not to like let that happen if you know that he's gonna do it, you know?
Game, set,
So,
and match.
like I can see in the first move not knowing that, you know, he's gonna do that, but like after that it's like, okay, he's probably gonna use Focus Punch again. And so then you go in and, you know, make sure that he can't. So Meredith. That's an interesting team combination. Let's do John. Come on. Wiimote work. Theodine and Tiger this time. So far, everything I've sent out first has one-shot their team, but you never know. Knockout battle number 3. I don't remember how many battles there are.
I think 4, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's like 4, 6, or
This
what.
is an important battle for both
John-
winners.
John
Neither
versus
side
Jump
can afford to
Law.
give up in this battle.
Jump-Off is like a grass type, I was thinking. I can't remember if that's... I have a lot of trouble remembering some of the typings. I know that Bug and Grass, like one of them is weak to the other, but I can never remember which.
A rigid shot.
So...
Galay suffers
Doesn't look
from
like,
poison.
unless
The blue
Jump-Off's
corner is
other
already
typing
poisoned. That's
makes
gonna
it
be
flying.
This becomes a drawn-out battle.
So, yeah. Well, that would make sense then. They probably don't want to use Brick Break. The X's seem to do pretty good, so let's go ahead and do that again.
Jump Bluff protects
It's
itself.
using Protect! I hate it when they use Protect.
Checking intentions. As they say, the
The red
free-for-alls.
corner protects against the attack. The damage caused by poison is
I
slowly
was hurt by
increasing.
poison.
A heated battle is unfolding
It
in
deals a
Colosseum.
little bit of extra poison damage every round. Giga Drain. Not too bad. Not too bad. X-Scissor!
Nicely done. The red corner faces
Now,
a
is
great
it
deal of
X
pressure.
Scissor or is it Cross Scissor?
I think it's cross
The air
scissor.
in the Colosseum
Yeah,
is tense.
because when I was watching like the Japanese anime, they said one of the moves it wasn't X Scissor, but it was one of the X moves, and like the voice actor said Cross, and I'm like, Cross? I've never like. I mean, it makes sense, but I'd never thought of it that way. I always just thought X, you know? It's an X. So, X is a... That does make sense if it's cross scissor, especially with the limitations to the...
Character.
Is sent out.
Yeah, the character count. Yanma! That's a bug type. Psycho Cut. That hurt. Wow.
Rest in peace, Yanma.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
That hurt.
Rest in pepperoni.
Rest in pepperonis. No, I still think that my favorite one is R.I.P. in
Damage from
pieces.
poison.
Or R.I.P. in peace. It's like rest in peace in peace. Okay.
Pretty redundant.
Right?
Arcanine is sent out.
I do like R.I.P. in pieces though. That one makes sense to me and is hilarious. But R.I.P. in peace is just like, that's rest in peace in peace.
The red corner barely holds on.
Wow, hung on with Focus Sash. Only to waste its one move on Screech. Great job.
Magneton desperately
Well, I
holds on.
suppose that they had no way of knowing that they were going to get one-shotted, basically.
Yep.
Singed by flamethrower.
Still.
It couldn't take him. It's down.
Like, that's when you at least try.
Has ended.
It's like, that's a fire type, and I'm a steel type. So maybe I shouldn't use a status reducing move. Maybe I should like try to actually deal some damage. Maybe I can knock it out. No. But let's use a status reducing move and call that good.
Wow.
Knockout, Battle 4. I think when it gets to the final battle, it actually says like semi-final and final, so I don't think this is the last.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think it might be 6 or 8, somewhere in there.
Maybe 6. If
Let's
memory
use-
serves me correctly.
John Sadia, there we go. Let's use Mosey! Mosey can go out first this
Woot.
time. I think he's a shiny Gligar, if I remember right. If I don't immediately remember.
This
No,
is an
he's just a regular
important battle
Gligar?
for both
Alright.
trainers. It's time
Didn't
to
like
think
do a
about
shiny
cautious
thing.
battle strategy.
Oh, Pillow-Swine. Time for a Fire Fang.
Yep.
The battle begins. The blue
Start
corner
us off
makes
with
the
Fire
first attack.
Fang.
A brilliant hit.
Land.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah.
The move failed.
Yeah, Blizzard
This
missed.
situation is a bit of a stalemate. It's a mental
Blizzard doesn't have a high hit chance, so it's only like 75 or something like that.
Yep.
Or maybe it's even lower if I don't remember.
The red corner
Ow.
barely holds on.
Just barely hanging on there, buddy. That's a Blizzard. This could hurt. But that's super effective too. Ow.
Taken down by an intense blow.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. in pieces. John would probably be good being psychic fighting. I don't think either of those are weak to ice.
The blue corner trails slightly when comparing the number of remaining Pokémon, but we still can't
Guess we'll
predict
just
the
finish it off
outcome of
with
the battle.
Psycho Cut. That's really his strongest move is Psycho Cut. Crit! Nice.
It could
All
take
of
it.
the damage, even though it's only like 10. Because that's all it had left. Careful, cat, don't
Summary is
fall
sent
off.
out. In terms of the number of remaining Pokemon, it's an even 50-50.
Steel
Who
Flying
will break
type.
this balance?
Guess we'll use Psycho Cut again. That seems to be the best move I have. That was not very effective.
Nope.
I kinda
A
wondered.
sandstorm is brewing in the Colosseum.
Sandstorm. Why?
Gallade is losing its health. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Brick Break?
Who's going to
I
take
don't
the
think that's
glory?
gonna do very much.
I think it'll do regular damage.
Yeah,
That hurt.
that's right, because I think Steel is weak to fighting,
Restored its
so...
That it is.
and feels the relief.
I can never remember a lot of those typings, because they just seem weird to me in a lot of ways.
The battle is getting
That
intense.
hurt. Not too much, though. Slash has a high crit chance, though. Or
Yep.
higher crit chance, I should say. It's like 5% higher than a normal move or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
A
So-
beautiful attack.
That's a Slash again. He sure likes using Slash, that's for sure. I don't blame him. It's generally a pretty good move. Sandstorm rages. That Sandstorm is really getting me.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Brick
Who's
Break.
going to take the glory?
Smash!
By Brick Break.
Nice!
It
Alright.
went down.
Whew! Scum race down. I was getting a little concerned actually, because we're both down to the same amount of Pokemon here. So.
Yeah, that's
could
a
be
bit
little
concerning.
tense. Tis a little tense here.
Is sent out.
Swallow it.
The
Oh, frick.
battle has reached its final stage.
Psycho Cut, because it is part poison type.
Bam!
Super effective. Nice!
And dead.
Taken
Nice.
down by an intense blow.
Very nice indeed.
The game is now over. The blue corner pulled off an impressive
nice.
victory.
Alright, well I think this is a good spot to end off this episode. In the next
Very
one
well.
we'll continue on to the next battle. So with that, I guess we will see everybody next time. Keep calm and punny on, everybody.
Boy, boy.